Something massive is coming to Etsy.com. A pool of buyers the size of 190 million daily users could be flooding our platform with a huge sales increase. What's up, everybody? Dave here. Today I want to talk to you about something Etsy just announced September 29th, and I think it's kind of been flying under the radar. Before we get started, if you want help with your Etsy store growing your sales hands-on, definitely book a free call in the description below, and I will go over how I can grow your sales, what I see in your store, and how we can work together to increase your income. Also, grab the free Etsy Ads cheat sheet in the description below. Let's get started. So, ChatGPT is now going to be integrating Etsy.com listings. This is massive because this means a potential buyer pool of, get ready for it, like I said in the intro, 190 million daily users on average use ChatGPT. Here is the announcement here from Etsy specifically. Meeting buyers where they are. Etsy partners with OpenAI to enable AI-powered shopping. So it says right here, I'll save you the time of reading this. ChatGPT users in the US can discover, browse, and purchase items on Etsy directly through ChatGPT. This is huge, and I tested it out earlier. I'll put some screenshots up of it right now. You absolutely can check out via ChatGPT. And I noticed Google Pay. I didn't notice any other payment options. Maybe it's because it didn't recognize it. Oftentimes that can happen, like on Shopify. You know, I have PayPal, but it won't recognize it for whatever reason. Maybe it's the browser, whatever it may be in that moment. But so far, I've only seen Google Pay. Let me know in the comments if you see Apple Pay when you ask ChatGPT for Etsy listings and you click checkout. Let me know what you see. So far, I only seen Google Pay, but it would obviously be extremely beneficial if we see all the payment options. I wonder if like some of the, pay-as-you-go options are going to be there, like Afterpay and stuff like that. That'll be interesting to see. But moving forward, this is a huge ordeal. You don't have to do anything to be integrated into this. I researched that specifically. There's no setting you need to change or anything. Etsy sellers are automatically ushered into being shown. Now, my prediction for this is, the first question you are going to ask yourself, obviously, is how do I show up in ChatGPT more so than other people? How do I rank within ChatGPT? People are going to start talking about how to make sure your Etsy listings are indexed, in ChatGPT, whatever it may be. I believe to begin with, so far, Etsy's API or whatever backdoor information that Etsy is going to be sharing and connecting with OpenAI, with ChatGPT, to rank Etsy listings, it's going to be the same data that is used to rank us on Etsy.com. Maybe they will be a little more strict on which listings pop through over to ChatGPT. For example, maybe listings with higher conversion rate will be, shown to ChatGPT users quicker. Because on ChatGPT, when you ask for some listings, you only see like 3 or 4 right off the bat. So obviously those are going to be the top sellers for that. I'm sure you could, chisel your way into Etsy as you refine your search and talk to ChatGPT about it. But what shows up even then, it's going to be listings that have a high conversion rate. So all the same tactics and all the same strategies apply for the ChatGPT integration. But the real benefit of it for us is that a large pool of people will be using ChatGPT and finding Etsy listings and able to check out directly in ChatGPT. Now, ChatGPT could show you listings and shopping things for other websites too, but they don't have the checkout within ChatGPT capability that Etsy.com has now. So that's truly the core essence of the big benefit. It can show you it can show you products from other websites, but you can't check out within ChatGPT with that Google integration or any other types of payment methods. Guys, if you want to build a killer store for your brand, check out Everbee Store. It allows you to build with AI. It allows you to integrate your Etsy listings or even send over your Shopify products. It's really easy to use. The stores look great, and you can check it out using the link in my description. So like I was saying, having those payment integrations within ChatGPT is huge for us. According to one survey that I found, 62% of ChatGPT users said that they shop with ChatGPT. That's the majority. Usually, you experience a majority in anything when it's even just 51%. But to have 62% of ChatGPT users saying they use it to shop, that's a big deal. And I imagine this is going to be finely tuned as time goes by. So I expect this to increase Etsy's sales. We'll likely see, we have seen Etsy's stock increase from it. I seen an article about that. It might be correcting right now, but it did react to this news. Traders did react to the ChatGPT integration news. So that is something that is good for the overall platform. Now, one consideration to think about is, now that the entire world of the internet will be accessing Etsy.com, will the quality of buyers decrease? That's likely a symptom of this integration. For example, Amazon experiences a lot more returns than Etsy does. From what I've experienced and what I've heard from other people, Amazon shoppers are a little bit more quick to return things and kind of abuse it a little bit versus Etsy sellers. From what I've experienced, from what my wife's business has experienced, and from what I've heard students say, I think I can confidently say that Amazon shoppers, the wide range of the internet, the Walmart of the internet, if you will. Sorry if you're a Walmart shopper. The Walmart of the internet will be accessing Etsy.com now via ChatGPT, and that might, decrease the quality of the buyer. However, if there's more volume, then that's totally fine with me. So let me know what you think about this integration. I see this as a positive. I've seen other people react to it positively as well. If you want help with your store hands-on, definitely book a free call in the description. And don't forget to grab the free Etsy Ads cheat sheet. I'll see you in the next video.